Hello there again. It's your lovely host there. It is Team Mara. Now, have anyone seen the very first video of the day? If not, smash a bell. And of course, you will get a notification from YouTube. And don't worry, I'll discuss my social media accounts when this video is completely over. Now, once again, I want you guys and girls to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some to eat, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It will be strictly an article. Okay, now everyone knows what's going on with SmackDown in the future. Listen to this. WWE remains in discussion, I just say that, with USA Network about expanding SmackDown to 3 hour show. Now, in my opinion, we don't need a 3 hour show of SmackDown. Bad enough we had to deal with it on Raw for a long time, and that really drags out. Now, I know SmackDown is the hottest show in this company. I understand that, but we don't need a 3 hour SmackDown. Now, I know a lot of you will disagree with me, but eventually you will get burned out, like Raw was for a while, actually a long time. SmackDown returns to USA Network earlier this month after a 5 year, thing with Fox. The report didn't met the network, the word. Of course not. Fans were very pissed off when they, after a while, you know, Fox were blurring things out on the screen. But look at USA Network; they do some crappy stuff. So either or, it don't matter what network they're on, they are gonna get censored still on USA Network, but not as bad as Fox. I think Fox is a bigger network than USA Network. So what's your thoughts on this? You guys give a darn if we're gonna get 3 hour SmackDown, or do you prefer a 2 hour SmackDown? 2 hours go so fast, you know. 3 hours it just drags out. It really does, especially the way they book the shows. You know, fans wanted it, so hopefully Triple H and his crew delivers. He says in an interview that my wish, Triple H was that I want a 2 hour show for Raw, and he gets it, but they're going to not return, 3 hour Raw will return once they go to Netflix. I think that's kind of stupid, but whatever. It's a business decision. People are going to tune out very quickly. Trust me, they will. And for SmackDown, he says, 3 hour Raw was very difficult to write. So it's going to be the same thing for SmackDown. It's going to be very, very difficult to write. So we'll see. Maybe Triple H will change his mind. So we have too much. We have 3 hour Raw, and we have 3 hour SmackDown. Unbelievable. Right now it's going to be a 2 hour, 2 hour Raw until they go to Netflix, and they're going to return a 3 hour Raw. That's ridiculous. Now we're going to have a 3 hour SmackDown. Oh, golly, unbelievable. I know. I don't know if that's the right decision. For the fans, I don't think so. But for a business decision, oh yeah, it's a great decision. It will boost up the ratings, and probably AEW is going to compete with that. The time slot. It's all about competition. Now, would you guys prefer, like I said, a 2 hour SmackDown, or just have a 3 hour SmackDown? They got to have a good storyline, make it people to tune in the third hour. It just drags out. Now, I'm sorry for complaining. I'm just saying, this is just a total bad decision. Maybe in the long run, I'm gonna get used to it. It took me a long time for Raw when they debuted the 2012 3 hours. It took me a long time to get used to it. Fans wanted it, and it happened. So fans, don't say that you want a 3 hour SmackDown, then eventually you're gonna hate it with a passion. Then it's gonna take a long time to go back to the 2 hour format. I prefer, sorry for rambling, a 2 hour SmackDown. If they go a little over, then they could just ask the network. Not a big deal. I prefer that way. than a permanent 3-hour SmackDown. You know, they should just do it if they ever go on the streaming service. Do it that way, that they could have all their free time over there. Now, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. And now, of course, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Adios.